So many people have lost their jobs due to the pandemic, but as we kick off the new year, many of them are looking to reclaim their careers. So the question is, how do you bounce back and how do you land the perfect job? Joining me now is Angela Civitella, a business leadership coach. Thank you for joining me tonight.
Thank you for having me. Happy holidays. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too. So we just met virtually, right? You know, here at 7:30, we do all of our interviews over Zoom, and that's how everyone is hiring right now. How do you stand out over Zoom?
Isn't that a tough call? It's a one, you got to be three-dimensional in a one-dimensional medium. So a couple of quick tips. Try to make sure that the only thing that's really being focused on is what you're saying. So a lot of people tend to neglect the fact that, you see, in my background, you see it's a pretty background, but I kind of blend in with the background. So there's not much distraction. So try to minimize distractions in terms of making sure that your background is as muted as possible. Make sure that you are comfortable and, well presented in terms of, what it is that you're trying to convey. Speak methodically and self-assuredly when you're speaking. It's almost as if carrying a conversation in front of someone. Just try to hone in on that and forget the fact that there's, a little bit of space between you geographically with the person that's interviewing you.
For a lot of people, they're going to be trying to land a new job or maybe get that promotion in the new year. And you have 5 tips for doing that. Can you talk us through them?
So really, really important to be flexible. Show that you have flexibility with regards to the skill set that you're offering. Show that you are over and above wanting to collaborate, that you're also an independent thinker. You have initiative. If they give you a task to look after, you're able to take it and take care of it without being micromanaged too much. Some of these tips are, usually are forgotten about, and they're really, really important to keep at the forefront when you're looking to land that job and how you convey yourself in front of your employer.
I also liked how you mentioned attitude, right? Being a positive person. Maybe you don't have all the qualifications, but if you have the personality, maybe you could land it anyway.
It's all about how you show up and how you present yourself. But one thing that is important to note, especially given the year we're coming out of, it's important to maybe include some sort of human connection or human component to your resume. Did you, get involved in some sort of community endeavor? Did you join a food bank during this pandemic? Did you help a neighbor? Did you, pro bono anything for anybody at the local store, at the community center? Did you help out in any which way? Something that makes you stand out as far as the human connection and presence that you can bring to any business looking to hire you. That's an important factor to consider now more than ever.
That's perfect. Yeah, something I never thought about. Angela, thank you for taking the time tonight, and thanks for passing along these tips.
Thank you for having me, and again, happy holidays.
And also, it is a good time right now to start planning